talk about it like you're crazy. You know damn well I can't replace you. Just say what you mean. Don't waste your time being mad at me. Say what you mean. Say what you mean. And you'll get what you need. Get what you need. What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need, what to do. Yeah, I got you.
Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. I am so sorry that it's been a couple of weeks. I've been focusing on my main channel over on Mama Cat, and sometimes editing these videos takes a lot longer than I anticipate, but I am back now tackling my complete disaster of a house. I want to deep clean, declutter and organize our entryway and living area. I have more curtains to replace and filthy walls that need cleaning. I'm just starting out by decluttering and organizing the entryway, but before I get any further into today's clean with me, I wanted to quickly mention that just like last month, today's clean, declutter and organize cleaning video is in collaboration with a bunch of other ladies here on YouTube, hosted by Tiffany from over on Small Town 6. So just like last time, I will leave the link to that playlist in my description box down below if you wanted to check it out for some more cleaning motivation after you watch my video here today. But if you are new here and it's your first time clicking on one of my videos, or if you found my channel through the playlist today, firstly, hello and welcome. My name is Katrina Marie and I have two channels here on YouTube. This one is my cleaning channel, and I also have my food channel over on Mama Cat, as I just mentioned earlier, where I share my grocery hauls and meal prep, and that channel is always linked in the description box down below too if you ever wanted to check out my videos over there. I have a few different playlists on that channel too. But besides that, I am an Australian mother to two young kids. My house looks like a disaster a lot of the time, and I also suffer from pretty bad anxiety. So over here on my channel, you will always find real life mum life messes. I'm always decluttering and organizing, and eventually when my kids start school, I would love to also give my house some much needed mini renovations and makeovers that I plan to share with you here on my cleaning channel. There are so many different kinds of cleaning channels here on YouTube. I share a lot of speed cleaning, deep cleaning, decluttering and organizing, cleaning motivation, and complete disaster clean with me style videos. One thing is for sure, you will never see me cleaning a clean bench over here on my cleaning channel. There are enough of those channels here on YouTube. I really prefer to show the real life rawness of motherhood and mental illness. I want to inspire others to have dreams and goals, or if nothing else, I just want to show mums or people in general who are struggling that they are not alone. I will always be here as a friend. I'm always up for a chat. So please don't be shy. Say hi, introduce yourself. Let me know that you are here and watching and where you're watching from, or how was your week or your day, anything really. I would just love to hear from you. So now that I have the entryway clean, decluttered and organized a little bit more, I've just taken everything out of this room because I really want to give this area a much needed deep clean. The skirting boards and walls in here haven't been wiped down in over a year, and yes, that is a long time, but that is life. My priorities haven't been on the walls lately. I am curious though how often you wash your walls though. Recently I watched a channel and she mentioned that she makes sure to wipe her walls down with a vinegar solution every single week, and I mean that's fantastic, but channels like that really make me question myself and make me feel like a failure at times. So I do try to make sure that I mention that, as I said, I haven't cleaned these walls in up to a year. So just know that you're watching my video today. Don't feel like because you're not up and cleaning your walls that you're a failure or anything like that, because this is not something I do on the regular. This is something that has been on my to-do list for such a long time now. But watching those channels that say they wipe down their walls once a week and things like that, they do give me cleaning motivation and they inspire me to do better. So I love watching those channels still. But while I'm watching them, I really have to be careful of my thoughts and make sure I'm reminding myself that I am doing my best. Otherwise, I can be quick to put myself down and feel like I'm not doing a good enough job. Now's when I really want to remind you watching today that if you are getting up every day, feeding your kids and making sure they are clean and dressed and happy, then you really are doing enough. Who cares if your walls are dirty? But in saying that, this hallway is in desperate need of a spring clean today. So I am going to give this entryway a scrub from top to bottom. I'm just going to wipe down at the front door with one of these mop wipes. I originally brought these to go over my mop for areas like the toilet floor, but they just don't fit my mop properly. So instead, I'm just using them today to clean the walls in here, just to try and use them up rather than throwing them out. And they are nice and strong, unlike regular wipes. So they were really actually perfect for cleaning the larger areas in here, like the front door.
Is absent. It's like you're walking through a labyrinth. Just say what's going on. Don't waste your time being all alone. Say what you mean, say what you mean. And you'll get what you need, get what you need. What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need to do. Yeah, I got you.
So that is one half of the entryway done, and over here is the opposite side of my entryway that was hiding behind the camera. I want to go ahead and clean, declutter and organize this area as well. Wipe down the walls, and then I'm going to go ahead and move into the main living area. I've got new curtains to hang, I've got walls to clean, I've got drawers to declutter and organize. There is plenty to do in the living area as well. So let's get cleaning.
What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need to do. Yeah, I got you. What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need to do. Yeah, I got you.
If you are chilling and relaxing back on the couch right now, drop me a comment and let me know what your least favorite cleaning task is. I've said it here a few times before. I absolutely despise cleaning the dishes, but I also think cleaning the shower is another chore that I really don't like doing. But I would love to hear what yours is, and I would also love to hear your cleaning routines if you have any. So be sure to drop those comments down below. But if you are watching my video today to clean with me or get some cleaning motivation, that is fantastic. Let me know in the comments what you are cleaning, decluttering or organizing today. I would absolutely love to know.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move. Just say you want me to. We got nothing to lose. You're looking so so now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you.
Moving into the living area now to clean, declutter and organize this space too. I am starting by picking up all of the kids' books. I'm going to declutter and empty out a drawer in the TV cabinet to put all of their coloring books in today so that they aren't all out here on this table looking like a complete disaster all the time. But while I am cleaning this area, I wanted to take a minute to say thank you to everyone who turned up to watch my last video. I was absolutely blown away with the amount of support I got on that video. I shared a lot about my anxiety journey in the last couple of videos here on my cleaning channel, and I will admit, even though I'm very open about my mental health struggles, I was a bit hesitant to share on the internet to potentially millions of people at first, but I'm so glad that I did, and I'm so grateful for the kind responses that I got from you all watching. My channel has grown so much in the last month, and I have all of you to thank for that. Every time you watch my video all the way through, like or comment on my video or watch the ads, you are helping me and my family so much, so please know that I appreciate you. So right now I really want to get in and clean, declutter and organize these drawers in the TV unit. You can see just above on the shelf here, I've got a couple packs of curtains here, so I will be replacing those next. But first, I just want to get rid of all of this stuff that we don't use out of these drawers. A lot of these consoles don't get used on the daily. In fact, I don't think they've been used in a couple years, but we're not going to throw them out because the kids may want to use them when they get a little bit older. But for now, they definitely don't need to be in our main living room as they just aren't used very often at all. So I'm going to go ahead and just continue to clean out these drawers and use them for things that we actually use on a daily basis, like the Wii console and pretty much all the games and remotes that go with that. And then in the bottom drawer, I want to get rid of all of my crafts, which I really just do not have time for anymore, and replace everything in that drawer with the kids' coloring books and, you know, the kids' craft type things, because they are things that we are using every day at this stage in our lives.
Just say the word and we can leave this place. I'll take you anywhere you want. As long as we're together, everything we'll do. You got me going, oh, you got me going, oh. Now I'm moving closer to you, and it's getting dark in this room. Tell me what you wanna do. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, baby, let me love you. When I look in your eyes, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It's almost like you make me fly. And when I look at you smile, I don't know how, but it feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. It feels like I'm drunk on you. Oh! Let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love you, let me love you. Baby, let me love you, let me love you. Let me love, let me love you.
So as you can see, these curtains have seen better days. When my dog was a puppy, he absolutely destroyed the bottoms of all of these curtains. They were so brittle anyway from sun damage that it really didn't take much for them to break. So it wasn't really his fault. They just really needed replacing. So today's the day. I brought 3 packs of sheer curtains from Spotlight, and from memory, I think they were around $30 each. And I honestly just wish I had done this earlier. It really brightened up this room so much. So I'm just going ahead and wiping down all of these windows and windowsills with some Method all-purpose cleaner in the grapefruit scent, and then I'm going to go ahead and show you the new curtains and get them all hung up. So those windows were filthy. I am so glad they have had a wipe down now, but these are the curtains I ended up purchasing. They are the Caprice brand from Spotlight. They were around $30 each, which I think I mentioned earlier, but they were fairly cheap in my opinion, and I've just gone ahead and put those straight onto the bars we already had. Honestly, sometimes a task like replacing curtains can sound so big in your head, but this was one of the easiest things I have ever done.
You were my best friend, didn't care about the rules, good on the weekends. I'll be in fools, drifting to deep space. So brave and so stupid, just like the movies. I was gonna stay in the fight with you, just thinking we would do this until we couldn't do it. Each and every high, every night with...
This corner here is another mess magnet, just like the sewing machine at my front door. So I want to clean, declutter and organize this space with some fabric cube storage boxes. I've had them for a while now. You have probably seen them in the toy room. I was using them on the larger cube storage we had in there, but where they were, it was just a little hard for the kids to reach, and the things that we store in them are much better to be at the kids' height so they have access to them as often as they want to. One of the cubes is just like a giant pencil case basically, so they can just pull that out whenever they want to color. Another one has just like random toys in it, like just a smaller toy box. One of them is filled with the larger building blocks for my youngest, and then the fourth one just has a bunch of like baby puzzles in it and things that she's sort of grown out of now. So I will need to go ahead and sort through those and declutter and organize her baby toys a bit more in an upcoming video, but today I just really wanted to get in and declutter and organize this corner. I did end up throwing out that coloring cubby. It was just taking up a lot of space and the kids just lost interest in it, but it was great while we had it. And then I just went ahead and put all of those books into my son's bedroom because he does have a bookshelf in there. So it just made sense to put them with those. But now I'm just going ahead and pulling out the couch here so that I can get behind and get those other curtains replaced. As you'll see soon, they are just as bad as the first lot.
You and me so clueless. We were just broken, shattered, singing along to nothing matters. Stray around like nighttime rumors. We were in too deep in your worn out sweaters, thinking we'll be young forever. Driving in your mom's old hatchback, and we were in too deep. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young forever. Cause I'm thinking we'll be young, be young, be young. Cause I'm thinking we'll be. Where did it begin?
third curtain over here, we actually never open, and I feel like it's been forever since I have anyway, and I didn't actually realize, but the pull string on this one doesn't work anymore, and I'm honestly just not really a huge fan of the pull string curtains anyway. It freaks me out so much having them around the kids. As you would have seen, every time I opened one of the curtains, I was having to untangle the drawstring from the top of the curtains, because that's where I sort of always had them sitting just to keep them out of the kids' reach. But now seeing that this one is broken, when I do get a chance to paint this room, I really would like to replace those curtains too with just some normal manual opening curtains. I feel like they are just way safer, and it doesn't take much more effort to manually open a curtain than to tug at those old stiff drawstrings that we have at the moment. Sometimes they can be so hard to open. I don't know if you can hear in the background right now, but it must be time for the birds to wake up because the crows are so loud at the moment outside. But I'm sorry if that is sort of making so much noise in my voiceover, but just so you know, I thought I'd point it out so you don't think that it's your backyard. It is definitely coming from my voiceover. But as I was saying, I feel like it doesn't take much more effort to open house curtains manually than it does to use a string. It just doesn't make too much sense to me. Maybe if you can't reach the curtains without the string, it might be different, but when they're in a lounge room like this, I feel like it's just so easy just to open them up. And it also makes it easier too for the kids to do it if you want to start incorporating chores, in the mornings to open the curtains and get their breakfast bowl out and things like that. I really feel like manually opening curtains will work better for that. But back to what I was saying earlier, I do really want to paint this room and replace those curtains eventually. So I would love for you to comment down below what curtain color you think would go best in this room. Decisions like that are really honestly just so hard for me to make, so any recommendations would help me so much. The wood floors at the moment will be staying, but the skirting boards and window sills and walls will be all painted white. I just feel like white makes a room so much more fresher and open, and it just really brightens it up. So I'm pretty sure I'm not going to change my mind on the paint color of the room. But if you do have any suggestions for other paint colors to go in this room, I am always open to hear them. So as you can see, this room already looks so much brighter, especially having that third curtain over in the corner open, which isn't usually ever open. I absolutely love the new curtains. Now I just have to remember to wash these ones regularly so that they stay bright. Google does recommend washing sheer curtains every 3 to 6 months, so that shouldn't be too hard to remember. I feel like a couple times a year is definitely doable, but I just honestly never washed the old curtains because when I moved in they were so brittle and I knew they wouldn't survive the washing machine, plus having a puppy that was destroying them. I really didn't want to replace them anytime soon until I knew that he was going to stay clear of the new curtains. But these are also a different fabric as well, which I think is going to make them last a lot longer too. They just feel so much stronger. But anyways, I am just going ahead and cleaning the floors now. And then I'm going to go ahead and add those fabric boxes to the cube storage. If you have been here a while though, you have probably already seen these boxes in the cube storage. And that's because the last video was filmed after this one. Sometimes I don't always get them edited and uploaded in the correct order. It really just depends on how much time I have that week. But that is it for today's clean, declutter and organize clean with me video. I hope you found some cleaning motivation while watching my video today. Don't forget to check out the clean, declutter and organize playlist linked in my description box down below. As I mentioned at the start of this video, a bunch of other ladies here on YouTube have put together their own clean, declutter and organize videos, and we have compiled them all into one easy place for you to find them. So if you find any channels on that playlist that you like, be sure to say hi to them in their comment section and let them know that I sent you. And if you are coming over from the playlist, I hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button today or giving this video a thumbs up. I would absolutely love to see you back here again sometime. But until next time, I am sending you all so much love and strength, and I will be back again really soon with a brand new cleaning video.